Edukalidad sang Ivisanon, magapadayon. Epidemya, kaya suungon. Education is the ticket to fulfilling children's dreams and having a productive life. Teach the value of education early in a child's life. Having a positive attitude on curiosity about learning new things instills similar beliefs in your children. Ivisan Elementary School, situated in the municipality of Ivisan, caters diverse learners. The school offers special education to learners with special needs and fast learners, special science in elementary school or SSES, and regular class. The school is the biggest school in the entire division of Capiz. The learning environment of the learners at Ivisan Elementary School before the pandemic. Smiles and happy faces of our learners were evident while learning new things and skills from their dedicated and committed teachers. Teachers showed passion and compassion to their profession to inculcate the values and skills needed by the learners to learn daily. Life is uncertain. It is how we embrace the uncertainty in our lives that leads to the great transformations. The COVID-19 pandemic has affected educational system worldwide, leading to the near total closure of schools, universities, and colleges. In response to school closures, Education Secretary Leonor Briones assured that the Department of Education has prepared the various alternative learning delivery modalities as a response to COVID-19 situation in the country. The self-learning modules and the other alternative learning delivery modalities as a response to the threat of the pandemic, Ivisan Elementary School designed its own learning continuity plan to give assistance and support to learners in embracing the new normal education amid COVID-19 situation in the country. The school learning continuity plan is the school's major response to ensure learners' learning progress even amidst COVID-19 pandemic. In school safety and readiness for the opening of school year, Brigada Eskwela and Oplan Balik Eskwela were effectively implemented in the school. Stakeholders of Ivisan Elementary School, both internal and external, participated and contributed their time, effort, and resources to help the school. Stakeholders took their time and extended help in cleaning the classrooms. Constructions and repairs of school facilities were done, such as concreting entrance of school, construction of drainage, repair of classroom divisions, repair of roofing, and repair of windows. Schools also received donations for school readiness and safety, such as alcohol, face masks, face shields, liquid hand soap, and office supplies. All of these things and efforts done by our stakeholders were appreciated much by the school and the teachers. To ensure the safe return to schools of teachers and parents to pick the modules, the school adhered to the DepEd Order number 14 Series 2020 to maximize the time of teaching and non-teaching personnel of Ivisan Elementary School. The school abide DepEd Order number 11 Series 2020 dated June 15 on guidelines on alternative work arrangement in DepEd during the period of state of national emergency due to COVID-19 pandemic. A 5 physically reporting work week on 2-week shifting or rotation was applied in the school. It is a system of rotation of work that will ensure reduced person-to-person contact and exposure, observance of the 14-day quarantine period due to the probable exposure, and easier contact tracing if any personnel is infected or suspected to be infected. Every end of the week, teachers submitted their individual daily log accomplishment report. The following were the accomplishments of teachers during work from home and physical reporting. Inventory of available learning resources, making of worksheets or activity sheets,
Making of instructional videos for SPED class was necessary, especially for the primary level. It can be viewed using the smartphones of their parents. Videos were made by the teacher which are intended to guide the learners while they are at home.
reproduction of modules, aligning of MELSs with the available learning resources, and checking of worksheets prepared by the teachers aligned with the MELSs done by the school head. To enhance teachers' competence in the effective use of varied distance learning delivery modalities, they attended series of webinars. Teachers were oriented to the policy guidelines on the implementation of learning delivery modalities to effectively implement the printed modular distance learning to be used in school as learning delivery modalities. They were also oriented of the rules and responsibilities to support and help our learners in the delivery, retrieval, and accomplishment of modules. To ensure the strong school, home, and community partnerships and effectiveness of printed modular distance learning modality of the school, presentation of the school learning continuity plan and orientation of distance learning delivery modalities were done. Effective information dissemination and dialogue with the parents and the wider community have reached a degree of shared accountability and responsibility for the learning delivery modality. The scheme of Ivisan Elementary School in the distribution, retrieval, accomplishment of modules, giving of assessment, prepares properly labeled learning find out the learning gained and mastery of the learners from the modules given. Checking of modules will be done. Assessment will also be given to the learners. That learners in guardian have some difficulties answering exercises or activities, they can text or call or video call with their teacher for assistance. Home visitation will be implemented to ensure the accomplishment of modules among learners and gather feedbacks as to the implementation of modular modality. Teacher will utilize the individual learning monitoring plan to monitor learners' progress.
By the end of the simulation, we encounter issues and concerns, but we believe we have also the possible solution. The teaching force that will serve Ivisanon.
Educational responses to the crisis are capable of changing the meanings, purposes, and values of school. Kalidad ng edukasyon atong ipadayon para sa mga Ivisanon. Arriba, Ivisan!